After the first season came to an end and saw the Russells climb to the top of society became heightened, fans have been left eagerly wanting more from the HBO series. Throughout the 9 episodes of Glitz and Glamour, viewers were given an insight into what the fashion was like in 19th-century Manhattan. Fashion at the time consisted of tight corsets, overflowing gowns and tight-sleeved suits for the men. Costume designer Kasia Wallach-Mimone spoke to Express.co.uk about the challenges the actors faced in the restrictive costumes. During the 19th century, women would often wear tight-fitting corsets when they went out on their daily 2 to 3 hour walks with other members of society and changed multiple times a day. For the actors of the series, they had to endure long hours of wearing the costumes due to extended filming days and making sure everything was as authentic as possible. Speaking exclusively to Express.co.uk, Kasia revealed how the actors coped during their long filming days and praised the amazing cast. "I think it is a process, it is a very different silhouette, our contemporary clothing is so different than the clothing from 1892, she said. It was a question of getting used to those forms, and we had several fittings, and by the time the actors were ready to walk onto the set, they were very well prepared. I know because the way the ladies carry off the costumes, the way the men carry out their costumes is almost effortless, they own it, repossessed it, and were amazing. A lot of the actors came from theatrical training, which they knew they had to wear that type of clothing," she explained. Kasia continued, "Women had to wear corsets and petticoats and layers and the costumes are heavy, the men, the arms are super tight, it is a very tight fit, they are almost covered in armor, the collars are very tall and stiff. It definitely was a process of getting them used to the flexibility and ease of wearing the costumes, it was definitely one of the challenges that all the actors had to overcome and embrace. There were moments that the corset had to be undone for the actress in between the breaks between filming because the days are long and a shooting day is longer than what a lady in society time would be much shorter. Filming 10 to 12, 14 hours, when the ladies went out for walks it was 2 to 3 hours, so we are dealing with movie dimensions with the costumes, so we have to accommodate," she said. Louisa Jacobson, who plays Marion Brooke, recently opened up about wearing the tight corsets and revealed it made her ribs so sore. The Gilded Age boss addresses Downton Abbey link for Season 2, watch. During an appearance on the Rain with Josh Smith podcast, she revealed due to the pandemic, it took a long time to get used to that corset after wearing sweatpants for so long. "I will never take for granted being a female-identifying person in 2022, who does have the freedom to put on a pair of pants that are kind of loose and call it a day," she shared. The things women had to do, the corset was crazy. She also revealed the mistake she made during her fittings when she told the stylists to just tighten it because she wanted to look snatched. "I really suffered from that decision because they measured and sewed, they built my costumes, based on how tight my corset was in the fitting when I had been really ambitious about making it really tight." She admitted she had to ask the designers 3 months into shooting to take out her costumes from the waist because it was just too much. "It was taxing physically and mentally, I couldn't sleep on my side for a long time because my ribs were so sore. And that's when I realized I really needed to loosen this up. I think that feeling of constriction, of wanting to break free, was a very useful tool for me to get into her character and her space." The Gilded Age is available to watch on streaming services now and HBO. All 9 episodes of The Gilded Age are available to buy across all major digital platforms now and to pre-order on DVD and Blu-ray.